back to Zara Energy. Today we're going to be discussing the solar return chart. So what is it? So the solar return chart is when the sun returns to the exact degree of your natal sun. So this is when you're celebrating your birthday. However, the solar return can happen the day before, the day after. Now, the solar return chart is a personal year forecast showing you the themes and experiences for the year ahead from birthday to birthday. So if you're looking at 2025, when the year 2025 is from 2025 to 2026 when you celebrate your next birthday. Okay? That being said, it shows you the challenges, the lessons, the opportunities. It shows you how you are growing and what you can experience over the next year. Think of it as your personal birthday year, showing you at the moment when you are having your soul return, what is going to happen for the year ahead. And that's the most beautiful thing about the solar return chart. Why does the solar return matter? Why does this chart even matter to us? It basically is, think of it like a new moon. This is the moment on the solar return day where you are setting intentions for the year ahead. It's your energetic blueprint for the year ahead. It's your annual forecast for what you're going to experience when it comes to love, money, home, family, your spiritual self, your fitness, your health, your well-being, your work, your career. It can show you areas of life where you might also be focusing the most on that year. It is so powerful that when you are aware of it and when you start reading your solar return chart, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, I do offer solar return readings, you become prepared for the year ahead. You can set the intentions better. You can work with the energy. You know what to expect. It's not like life is happening to you. You literally have like a kind of compass that's guiding you through the experiences of your life. So I'm going to recommend two sites that you can use to find your soul return. You can use AstroSeek, Solar Return, put that in Google and put in your information. As well as you can use astro.com. I do like both. Okay, I do use both, and you can go to on astro.com extended chart selection and go to soul return. I will put all the information of how to do it over here, so you can see it, and it'll be in the description. And I want you, for the purpose of this video, to focus on your rising sign, because that's what I will be interpreting, the rising sign, ascendant, what is coming up for you based on that rising sign and ascendant, because that's you. It represents you for the year and how you will be approaching life. And then I'm also going to give you, given knowing your soul return, ways to celebrate, to embrace the energy. Okay, I do believe that each sign has its shadow and light side, right? That is how we evolve through the sign. So if we really truly aware what of the sign is its challenges, what is its strengths, how you can approach life, and then work with what you can do to basically embrace this energy, it gives you a nice way to focus for the year and bring in what you wish to accomplish. Solar Return Ascendant Rising, Gemini. What can you expect? The flavor for the year, and how are you showing up, and what can you experience this year? Challenge, overthinking things, okay? We're going to get through challenges first, and then we get to good stuff. Overthinking things, maybe lacking some sleep, feeling a bit anxious. Meditation is key. Quieten that mind, okay? And maybe go on a walk where you're walking and moving that energy so that your mind starts, calming. Now this year, besides the nervous tension, it's blessed. You can have networking opportunities, contracts, deals. This is where your voice matters. You're learning to express yourself. You'll be communicating a lot this year. You can get a lot of contracts and deals. You can even make a lot of sales. Remember, this is Gemini rising, so by Mercury. Mercury has to do with communication through sales and money. People sometimes sleep on that because you need to speak, you need to sell what you got for people to want it. So you can see yourself doing well in fields that deal with content, writing, speaking, sales related jobs. This is really great for learning something new, teaching something new, a year of writing. You might decide you want to write a novel, you want to get a blog, okay? It's great for social media. Maybe this is a year you never went to social media before, but now you get yourself to social media, or you took time out and now you find yourself back there. This is sociable energy, and it's a very sociable, interactive here, and it's good because the social interactiveness of it is going to bring about the opportunities. Yes, the more you socialize, gossip can happen. This is Gemini, so we are going to have, tongues wagging. But hey, this is Gemini, embraces the journey of it. Regardless of who's talking about you, you're going to see it as a way of fun and lightheartedness. This is where you're curious and open. Short distance trips are encouraged. You might find yourself taking lots of short distance trips, What can you do to celebrate your wonderful and beautiful birthday? Definitely, because Gemini is ruled by the hands, this would be a great year to do some crafts on your birthday, right? Find a craft, a place that does crafts, and maybe decide you want to do that on your birthday. You can also do a lot of social events, get your friends together, or you can do the twins thing, have an intimate gathering and a friends gathering. This is really light-hearted energy. It's sociable, it's fun, it's not too serious. You're not really looking for basically you're not looking for basically anything here like, oh, I need to buy this. This is Gemini learns through experiences. This year you're looking for experience, so anything that you experience this year on your birthday seems more important to you. So experiences with people, intellect, communication, those are things. Trivia night, playing some games with loved ones and having a few jokes, humor, comedy shows, watching a comedy show at home, or going to one. Now, because this is air energy, it is important for this year, I would say, when it comes to air energy, to really, air out your space. It's a good thing. So open all the doors, let the air flow through your entire home. You're inviting new air, new energy in, releasing the old. Really great. If you have the opportunity on that day, or can find a place that allows you, to go, like if you go up a mountain, but not up a mountain, I don't know if it's a hill, but you get these points where you can stand at a point and just look at the view, and you have this beautiful breeze hit you. You're feeling and soaking up the air around you. And that's what it is. And it's quite simple. You can light some incense if you're into incense, because it is air energy. Making some notes about what you want for the year ahead is vital. Writing and scripting, I would go as far as to saying that, I'm already at my next birthday. So say if I'm in 2025, I'm going to be looking at 2026 and scripting it out. I will script out like, it's 2026 and what an amazing year I've had. 2025 brought me so many opportunities since my birthday. From 2025, my solar return was amazing. I got these contracts, I got these deals. That's scripting. Scripting is almost like writing, like you're writing a diary entry of things that haven't happened yet, but you're writing it as a memory, and you can associate it to a feeling that you've had. So maybe you did get a contract before, or you did have the opportunity to collaborate, or maybe you got the opportunity to be on television. This is where you can really like one time maybe you were there at a show and they put you just there, and now you really want to get manifest that interview. Do that, script it out. You have the best interview, and this station or whatever wants to see you, whether it's radio, whether it's television, you could find yourself doing a lot of fun things this year, maybe even playing a lot of games and having a lot of fun with people. But it's a perfect birthday celebration to really incorporate people, air out the energy. Scripting will be good. It's written energy, and just being fun will be so beautiful. Now, if you experience this type of year, or going to experience this type of year, let me know what you think, how you feel, what's coming up for you. Share your placements down below, especially if you look at your solar return chart. I'd love to hear from you, and I will comment and share my thoughts and insights based on what I can understand from what you are sharing in the comments.